Hello everyone, we are group 3 and our group has 5 members, Quang Tuấn, Vũ Uyên, Anh Ngọc, Thanh Ly, and me. Our topic today is conflicts and we have a presentation on studying the unwanted major, a case of cohort 63, English teaching education, Big University. And let's get started with Vũ Uyên. Hello everyone, my name is Uyên and right now I will present the first part of our group presentation, introduction. Firstly, I have a question for you. Why did you choose this major? Is it affected by something? I want to hear from you. Why did you choose this major?
My father required me to this major.
You choose this major because of the family expectation, right?
Yes.
Yes, and you have seen some of us will our career decision often affected by many reasons like family, job trend, or the financial reliefs. The factors sometimes make students to choose unwanted major. They will enroll in the major that they not really want to follow. And this is the real situation of the student of the cohort C3 of Big University. Besides that, many research show that learning an undesigned major will affect students, can lower the motivation, cause some stress, and impact the academic performance. Because of that, we conduct our research to clarify the situation, the causes, and the impact of learning studying the unwanted major on students' career, on students' academic performance. And our research have 3 objectives. The first one is examine the situation of studying the unwanted major of student cohort 3, a foreign language department. The second one is identify the factors leading to the choices of unwanted majors, and the last one is analyze the impacts of these choices on students' academic performance and their satisfaction. And to know more about detail, let's move to the next part presented by Anh Ngọc.
Hello everyone, my name is Anh Ngọc and today I will tell you about the background. So now let's move to first is the concept of unwanted major. Unwanted majors refer to the situation where the student take up part particular course not because of their personal interest but due to employment opportunity, family expectation, and limited admission option. So now let's consider the common factors influencing unwanted major selection. The first one is that the parental pressure. In many families, especially in the Asia, parents are always offer students to follow their career path, and in some cases, they also push students to choose the major where the parent considers safe, such as medicine or business. The second one is that the university entrance exam score. Some students may want to choose the major they love, but their score doesn't meet the requirement, so they have to choose the less preferred one. The third is that fear of unemployment makes the student to choose the career that they believe in higher demands. And the last one is that lack of career that in high school makes the student to choose the major where the not fit or suitable for their strength or interest. And our group also finds some study so that the career choice conflicts process was influenced by many factors such as background, academic ability, and especially gender roles and the cultural or social decision. So overall, career decision not only a simple path. It depends on many factors. So it's the end of my presentation. Next is Haley.
Hello everyone, I'm Lee, and now we come to our methodology. In this study, we have 3 research questions. And the first one, what is the situation of students in course studying the unwanted major?
university. By analyzing the data, we have our findings here. As I said before, our survey has 5 questions in 3 parts, and the first part we focus on desire towards the current major. We asked them if you originally want to study English teaching education, and according to the check, you can see that 52% of participants said yes, and 48% of students said no. This data review nearly half of your participants didn't initially want to study this major, and further research into influence have explained the reason. Moving to the next part, we focus on cause of choosing an unwanted major. The highest factor here is the parent advice or parents' pressure with about 83%, and another factor like fear of unemployment and lack of career guidance. Home is 37% of respondents. So that the external factor play a dominant role in the student selection. The next one, we asked them how informed they feel about their option, and according to the part chart, we can see about 54% of students are at neutral or somewhat informed. Notably, nobody felt very uninformed or very well informed. So from that, we can see that students have had a moderate level of awareness regarding to their option. The next part here is the impact on academic experience and satisfaction. You can see on the screen like, the highest proportion here. They feel that uncertain about their future career plan, and also loss of increased stress or anxiety and desire to drop out of transfer to another major. We can see that it has a negative impact on student mental health, study motivation, and also career progress. And the last question, we focus on youth dating that studying this unwanted major result in a wasted of resources, and about 67% of respondents that they feel that is wasteful of time, effort, and money. And that's all about my part. The next one is from Sweden.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Tavi, and as you can see here, the data is collected from cohort 63A, teaching at English Education Sabi University, showing the student major selections. And as you can see here on screen, nearly a half of students who took part in our survey did not originally want to study this major, suggesting a significant mismatch between their academic part and personal interest. So this misalignment may stem from different key causes. Okay, you can see here the dominant cause of this misalignment, that's a parental influence, with more than 80% of students choosing this category, driven by cultural norm, family reputations, or job security concern. It may cause emotional disconnect or lack of motivations. The second factors are the fear of unemployment and lack of career guidance. You know, nowadays, some students choose safe choice to avoid joblessness, or English teaching education can consider as one of the most practical choices but may lack a personal interest. Okay, so there are some students who choose major because they uncertain about their interests or goals. And sadly, educational system does not give enough support for them to find self-exploration. And other had limitations in choosing main major for university because they have a lower grades in national entrance exam tests or locations and even its tuition costs. Just a few students who followed by their friends because they out of indecision and their comfort of staying together with their friends. So this above factor has highlighted that how many students choosing their main major without the full confidence or clarity, and as a result, these connections had a serious and severe consequence. Financially, you see that student reports the increased stress level or decreased motivation and even is lowers self-confidence in their psychology. And academically, the students show that their performance often suffers, and socially they always feel like isolated or unengaged with their surrounding environment. And regarding their career-wise, many express the uncertainty about their future, or even they always think about the transfer to other major or dropping out from university. And you can see here, this effect reflects not only the emotional fatigue, poor academic outcome, but they also have a negative impact on the different results such as time, effort, and even is like financial investments of our student. And that's the discussion. Let's move to the last part.
Hello everyone, my name is Tuấn, and let's come to the last part of our presentation, its conclusion. So we, in summary, we know that the predominant causes that lead to the studying unwanted major is inadequate career guidance from teacher or educators. The second reason is the parents' imposition, and the last one is the personal disorientation. And these causes may lead to some adverse consequences like decreased studying motivation, poor academic performance, and the last one is chronic stress and anxiety. And from this perspective, we make some recommendations for some, firstly, the school or in education institutions. We know that the career guidance is very important for students to make the right choice of life. However, this activity is just only conducted only in the last stage of their school life. It's called the university entrance exam. However, we find that this activity should be conducted from the early stages of life, from their preschool to primary school to high school. So it's not the responsibility of only the teacher of the final grades, but also the accountability of all teachers and educators throughout their school life. The second recommendation is for parents. So we know that in Asia, the parents have a tendency to impose their will on their children based on their subjective perspectives rather than on their empathy with their children. So that we suggest that the parents should be more accommodating and tolerant on their children, respect their wishes and career choices, and try to back them up with their choices by the financial support and also the spiritual support as well. And the last one, for students, we know that they rather than awaiting for parents or teachers, educators' advice and counsel, they have to by themselves find out their life vision and work hard for it. If they are still students and find out what is their life mission is, just fight for it, fight for their dream. Just tell the mom and dad that I love to learn this major, not that major, and let me decide what my life goes on. And if they still uncertain about their life, just do more activities equally. So they should participate in more activities at school or in society, in their community, so that they can enrich their life experience. And from those experiences, they can make the right decision for their life. And if in case they are stuck in the major that they do not like, they had better leave that major for the one that's suitable for them, because it not only relieve the pressure and the pressure and frustration cumulative for a long time, but also can avoid the wastage of resources like time, effort, and money. And that is all about our presentation. And thank you for listening.